Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to share with you some of my favorites, fails, and first impressions from a few different types of product categories, some skincare, some makeup, and some other interesting items like some pillows. To start out, I want to get right into skincare. The first product is actually the most expensive skincare product I've ever purchased. It's right here. It's called ANTEAGE'S. This product here, this is a set. It comes with a serum and something they call an accelerator. The product contains stem cells from the bone marrow of young, healthy, pre-screened adults. I totally understand if you're apprehensive at the sound of that. I have a short video clip from Dr. RAJANI'S channel. He explains it really well and how it's safe and purified and devoid of any genetic material. Definitely check out the link below for his full video on it, where he also shares before and after photos and a lot more detail. He has a really great channel.
Just using it at home on a daily basis like I have, and I used it for a 3-month period. I was blown away personally by the results. So it is something to consider. Why ANTEAGE'S? But ANTEAGE'S uses encapsulated nanoparticles from bone marrow, and that's partly what separates it, is they come from youthful bone marrow. Now there's no DNA or RNA that you're going to get with these. They're simply protein particles that are nano packaged. So growth factors from other products might not be as robust. They might come from sources that are older growth factors. Growth factors are found in fat traditionally as well, but fat's often taken from older people, and thus they're older growth factors. So these are bone marrow derived, highly purified, safe, and no cellular components in them.
I really love his videos, and his video is what sold me on it. I've known about this product for quite a while, and I believe a couple of years ago it wasn't even being sold to the general public. It was being sold to estheticians and other skincare professionals, but now you can actually purchase their products yourself, which is so awesome. So I'll just want to share my first impression is that I've used it a few times, but the main test for me was the last time I did a microneedling treatment was probably a month or so ago. I can't recall exactly. I have it written down, but I did my treatment, and in some key areas where I might have more lines or wrinkles, I went a bit deeper with the microneedling pen, and by that I mean a bit deeper than 0.5, so I might have gone to 1 millimeter depth. And normally when I do that, my skin looks really blotchy the next day, and sometimes I have some marks on my skin. It just looks pretty bad, at least for a couple of days. Well, after I waited, I did not apply this right after doing microneedling, just so you know, for overall safety reasons. I researched and searched extensively to find information on that topic, and it's just best to wait until those channels in your skin are completely fully closed. So I'm not sure right now exactly how long I waited. It could have been 8 to 12 hours or something, and then I applied this, and I continued to apply it once or twice a day. For the first few days after microneedling, my skin didn't have any downtime, no blotchiness, no marks like I normally have. Like I said, I usually have like a ruddy complexion, and my skin looks blotchy, and it just does not look good for the first few days after microneedling. And it also gets really dry often. When I use this, that did not happen at all. And if anybody wants me to do a full video on this and do some type of experiment with this, I will do that. I still have enough product to do that. So far, I'm super intrigued and interested in learning more about this product. Next, I just want to share that I tried out this product right here by MD Solar Sciences. It's their Mineral BB Cream SPF 50 in the color light or shade light. I was super interested in trying this. I've heard great things about this brand from other YouTubers. First, I would like to mention the company did send this to me, and they provided this, and they also provided this Hydrating Sheer Lip Balm in the color Ruby. These are both SPF products, and this lip balm is an SPF product as well, which it's just, I wish more companies would sell lip balms or just any type of lip products that had SPF in it, because that's something we're totally missing in the marketplace. I personally have a favorite lip product. I thought it was in my pocket because I'm like obsessed with it. I wish it contained a mineral SPF in it or titanium dioxide or something like that, because we just completely neglect our lips and just, I don't know. If you're wearing a lipstick or something, I feel like it probably provides some protection, but I don't know. I haven't seen any studies on it. This MD Solar Sciences Mineral BB Cream, you guys, I did not like it at all for my type of skin, which is dry skin. If you don't have dry skin, I could see that you might like it. Or if you don't have dry skin, you have oily skin, and you like this product right here, this is the Australian Gold Mineral Lotion. It is non-greasy. It feels like you're applying a primer. That's what this feels like also. These remind me of each other in that way. I really didn't like this one. My son's been using it, and I really don't care for this one either for my type of skin. I personally don't like that dry primer. Dry, but also like silicone greasy, it's not greasy, but like silicone primer feeling in any way, shape, or form. I like super moisturizing SPFs, so this didn't work for me. And then I've used this a couple of times, their lip product, and I love the concept of it. So I think what I don't like actually is just the color. I can apply it for you guys and I'll show you what it looks like. I think that's my main thing that I don't really love, but overall I love the concept of it. It's difficult when you make a product like this, because it's even hard to find a lipstick that works with the formula and the texture. I think they did a pretty good job. I wish the color was a bit different. I feel like it has a bit of an orangey undertone. So next for me, in case you didn't know this, if you do have really dry skin, this is a complete empty. This is the Biosense Squalene Zinc Sheer Mineral Sunscreen. Beautiful product. I need to repurchase. And then this is the one I'm wearing right now. The Coats SPF 40 Sensitive Skin Sunscreen Mineral. Beautiful, amazing for dry skin. Super hydrating. I love it. Okay, moving on. I am wearing makeup today and a very small amount of a foundation of some sort. Yeah, this is a foundation. I was going to say it was a BB cream. If you have dry skin and you want your skin to look radiant and evened out without a heavy amount of foundation, like this is not heavy, and plus, you guys, if you have any idea, I just use the tiniest drops, like not even a drop, the tiniest little dab of this stuff on my cheeks, and it makes a difference. Even if I went heavy with it, it still looks good, which is completely shocking to me. But this is the L'Oreal Age Perfect Radiant Serum Foundation with sunscreen. I honestly don't care if it has sunscreen in it. I'm not a fan of chemical sunscreens, but I just love this product. So I already have sunscreen on. This has some in it as well. Okay, so I haven't ordered anything off of Ulta in many months. I'm not a fan of using credit cards, but I do have the Ulta card, and I'll use it and then pay it off like instantly. And then after a long time, I accumulate points. So that happened, and I decided to buy some things. And I found this product right here, and I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this right, by Jane Iredale, and it's called Just Kissed Lip and Cheek Stain. And this is in Forever Pink. It has beautiful, really good ingredients in it. And I love the packaging. It's nice and sleek. I tested this out upstairs before I came down here because it just arrived, and nothing. I saw nothing when I put it on. Nothing. I'll show you guys right here. I was so excited about it. Still love the packaging. I'm not sure what to think. It feels very soft on my skin, even though it's invisible. Now the last little tiny skincare thing, this is from Believe Beauty. If you want to try some skincare that is what I would say is affordable, Dollar General, Believe Beauty. They have some amazing products. A lot of people love their cream eyeliner. It is really nice also, if you know how to apply it. Okay, I can't open this. This is one of their little beauty sponges. These are so beautiful. I've never purchased their bigger one, but I probably will in the future, because I don't like the one that I currently have. And I basically use this because I'm not wearing a ton of makeup, but I do wear concealer, and I love using this for just wherever I do wear makeup. Next, you guys, I just want to share with you what I've been testing out as far as I've been trying out some pillows. I might do a separate video on this later, but I wanted to share with you my experience because a year ago I did a dedicated video on a pillow, an anti-wrinkle pillow that I bought off of Amazon for something like $50 or something like that. And I used it and it made things so much worse. Okay, so here's the deal. In case you didn't know this, when you are sleeping, once you're past a certain age, I'm going to say sometime in your 30s, when you sleep, your skin does not bounce back like it did when you're in your 20s. So if you are smashing your face in your pillow, those lines are going to become more and more pronounced to the point where, are they ever going to go away? Or did I just cause myself, a permanent line there? So that is what happened with me in the past. And I really did have a lot more pronounced lines around this area. Just recently, over however many, maybe the past 6 months, I noticed that I'm starting to develop it again. And I know I can tell it's from my sleep because I wake up and it's so much worse and it's puffy and it's deeply ingrained in a way in the morning and it goes away. It's not going to keep going away forever. So I started looking for some pillows. As of the last couple of months, I have been researching, trying really hard to find an alternative to what I'm currently using because I've noticed my issue coming back with my under eye area. And I have considered getting the Sleep Glow pillow, which maybe some of you guys know about. It is quite pricey, over I think like $150. And the crazy thing is I'm open to getting it if it's really gonna deliver, if it would really work. And I was greatly considering purchasing it, that is an expense. But the reason I didn't is because when I looked at the website and I looked at the photos, it looked thick. And I know it's memory foam. And the problem I had when I tested out one of these types of pillows a year ago is that it was thick and it really, really hurt my neck. And sometimes I feel like companies are trying to take photos in a certain way and they want the pillow to look big and to look like a certain way. But in this instance, for me personally, it turned me off from buying it because I figured that is too thick. That's going to hurt my neck. That's unfortunate. I can't get it because I really, really liked the design and thought it would work well. Sorry for that life story. Turns out the company contacted me and they sent me it. And I've been using it for a couple of weeks now. And it's been really interesting. It's kind of hard for me to say. That's why I'm going to do a follow-up video. I just want to give my first impressions. First of all, it's not thick like I thought. I think it's kind of like the perfect thickness, to be honest. I think they may have changed the design. It might have been thicker over a year or two ago, but now they included another little mini pillow that's like an inch thick. So if you need it thicker, you have that provided to you. I actually just use that upstairs to sit on it, and it's very comfortable for my chair. I don't need it for sleeping. So with this pillow, I feel like half of the issue, it's not an issue, is that you need to train yourself to sleep a certain way on the pillow. The pillow itself feels so nice. I would say like luxurious. It's so like comfy. I noticed, I was thinking about this last night as I was in bed thinking about the pillow. When I just lay with my head flat on the pillow, the only issue is that, yes, it's very comfy. It's memory foam, but it's way softer than the pillow I tested out a year ago. So it's like really comfy and luxurious feeling. When I was on my back using the pillow, I noticed my issue is that there's just no support left or right for my head. So I don't like just laying straight back. I want to lean my head on something. So for that reason, it's not helping me to lay on my back. If you're a side sleeper and you are conscious of what you're doing, which sounds bizarre when you're sleeping, but if you can turn to your side and sleep in the proper way, then it's very helpful. Even if you don't sleep in the proper way and you just like smush your head over to the side, because it's so soft, I haven't had that issue where the wrinkles are way worse. I did have that maybe I did have that once, but for the most, all the other days I didn't. So like I said, I'm going to continue to test it out and give you guys a full review on it and show you more about it and talk more about it. But so far, I feel like it has been helping me. There's a much, much cheaper alternative, and it's right here. And this is probably bigger than that one. And like I said, I complain about my neck hurting, but this one doesn't hurt my neck. This one's different because it has an indentation here, and this one really provides a space for your head so that if you just turn it to a side, you can't really like flip your body. Sure, you could figure out how to like flip your whole body, but if you can train yourself to lay on your back, this really provides the support and the closeness so that you just like turn your head that far and that's it. And that does not enable you to smush your face in and cause a million wrinkles. So this is a great alternative, and this one is much cheaper. I think this was $30. I'll put the price on the screen, and I'll show you what it looks like without the pillowcase on the screen. Like I said, the other one, it's very pricey, but I really can't give like a full review on it yet until I've used it for longer and do a proper video on it. I just wanted to share that with you. If any of you have used it and you want to share your thoughts or tips, that would be great. Thank you guys so much for checking out my video today. I hope you have a really nice weekend and take care.